Good morning on this first weekday of summer. We're going to do a 2-a-day tournament tune-up today. I'll be at Tara Ceia and Club Renaissance in Sun City Center. Going to get out there today, maybe do a little bit of a vlog. But first, up top, wanted to say invitation to the Tampa Cup, June 21st at 2 o'clock at Lansbrook. We're going to do a tournament there, our second tournament in the GOLF tour, the golf tour, Golf of Lower Florida. So that second tournament is June 21st at 2 o'clock at Lansbrook, and we're gonna have an awesome time. I have 12 slots there open, and if we need to open some more slots, we can. Cost, it'll all be on the page, so if you want to check that out, that'd be awesome. And let's do a vlog. So Tara Ceia is like one of the best kept secrets in the Tampa area. Really well kept, and affordability, and it's just, you're always in really good shape. It's a short course, so it doesn't take long, and it's not too difficult, which is nice. So just over the Skyway in Palmetto, and you'll see that it's a nice course.
It's a little rainy. Hopefully it'll calm down here in a bit.
All right, we're here at Tara Ceia. It is a par 62. Pretty short, 3,500 yards from the whites. And from what it looks like, we have the course to ourselves. A little rain came in, and so it's a little wet, but we'll have it to ourselves for a little bit, and then car path only, but that's fine with me. You can hear that. All right, so let's see how this goes. Oh no. Not a great start. Actually won't be that bad. Third shot. My short game is usually my specialty. Obviously not a great hole to start out, but fourth shot here. Let's see if we can get it close. Maybe do a up and in here for bogey. That'll work. And bogey, just like we threw it up. A little wet. Through the lake we go. I don't have a drone here, but the second here at Tara Ceia, you can see it goes down and then to the right. Here's the green over here. So it's great for my swing because my shape is left to right, but I usually slice it right into that tree area. So hopefully we can start out left and then get into the center there. See how we do. obviously, because we hit it like 30 yards, not great, but actually, as you can see, the hole is kind of short, so we're still in an okay spot. Let's just hit this down a little bit. Okay. I play with a bunch of hybrids and woods now. Now, today already you've seen it hasn't gone great, but I find that I get more yardage that way. Like on this one, I'm gonna hit a 5 wood from probably 140, 145. So see if we can get on the green. Come on, one good one. Oh, that's good. Just short. It's kind of funny how you can have a kind of disastrous hole, but if you hit a good third or fourth shot, you know, you can still make bogey. So that's kind of what we have here. A 20-yard chip, and if we can get it close, we can get another bogey. You got a chance. Actually, let's keep this rolling. Alright, 3 over 2-2. Through 2. Not terrible considering they were both terrible holes. Alright, you get the third hole here. As you can see, off the tee, got to get it over the water. Hasn't really been a problem in the history that I've played here. It's a straight hole. Let's play a good hole here. Oh, that's good. It's a good spot. So, because of how I play, which is akin to like a senior citizen, I usually only get like 1 green in regulation per round, if that. So like my short game and my putting is usually good, but approach is really bad. So let's see if we can get a green in regulation here. On the third hole, that'd be great. Here we go, nice and easy. That was ugly, but we are just off the green. Okay, so I've always been taught if you can putt it, go ahead and putt it. We're about 7 yards off the green here, but because, you know, even if your short game's good, oftentimes you'll fluff it if you're 2 or 3 yards off the green. So make sure you putt it to get it on the green and near the cup. As I'm saying that, there's this water spot, but we'll see if we can get it through that. And down for par. That'd be great. That was so stupid. Oh my goodness. So I eat my own words with my advice, but there's not usually water spots on the green. All right, another bogey. Here we go. This has always been kind of a deceiving hole for me. The depth perception kind of makes it seem like it's a little short, but it's actually longer than you think it is. They have moved up the tees a little bit, so both of those factors, let's just swing it and see where it goes. That one's gone. Good news is I cured it. The bad news is I think it's on the street back there. Switch clubs. I don't know where it's going to. Okay, so my usual house rules are 1 mulligan per 9. And to be honest with you, I cured the first one with a 5 wood, like onto the street. So I switched up to a 9 wood, and we're short, but that's going to be our second shot now. The mulligan. Okay, dear watcher, I'm not exactly sure if you'll be able to see everything here, but the pin is on the right side, and I'll be coming from the left side. All right, Yet another bogey, but we'll get on a roll.
It's so funny because, like, inevitably, one of us, whoever plays here, hits it in the water, but it's not long of a clearance. So, let's see if I can switch this. No, I can't. All right. So it's like 300 yards, and then there's water on the front, and then also water beyond the fairway. So we just got to clear both.
Oh, that's really good.
Right in the middle of the fairway.
Probably the best drive I've ever had.
This hole suddenly went from pretty hard to, if we can put two good swings together, we can get a par, or miracles happen, so we'll see. But just put two good swings together.
You may say to yourself, it's kind of concerning you're playing a 9-wood from 100 yards, but I say
Better than hitting in the water. Once again, ugly, but it works out.
ladies and gentlemen, we may be off the green, but we have a birdie opportunity.
Okay, no lies told here. This is a long ways to get over the water, and I usually use driver on this par 3. There we go. That might be the first time I'm on the green on this hole. Might be the first time I'm on the green on this hole. We'll see where it is. We're actually just off the green, but I'll take it. So actually, we're gonna film from right here so we can see the results. Not as good as I would have wanted. Disappointing bogey there, but we'll keep trucking. Similar to the last one, driver on a par 3. It's only about 180, but you know, I don't carry as far as most, so just like the last one, we'll grip it and rip it. Pretty good ball flight. That might be in the sand or just short, so actually ended up in a pretty good spot. Just short of the bunker. We know we can get it to stop, but we got to clear the bunker. First time using the pitching wedge today. The other ones are bump and run. Get this close. Oh, wow, that almost went in. Look how close that was. Nice little par. I'm just going to tap this in. And away we go. Usually the camera does not help me out, but today I got a 31 through 7. That seems not terrible. All right, we got a tee shot again over water. Par 3, 150. We're going to use a 5-wood. Here we go. So it's going to be pretty close to the ball, so hopefully you can still get a good picture about where it's going. Easy. Don't kill it. Oh, that's so bad. Short of the water though, so we can get it over. So we're gonna do the first 9 here at Tara Ceia, and then either the first 9 or the back 9 at Club Renaissance on film, and then I'll upload my scores or I can put it on this video, but here we go, we're going over water, second shot, par 3. Oh, looks good, just got no bounce. All right, gonna be chipping this way. Oops, hold on. Here we go. Unnecessary double there. Again, look who it is. Some water. Nothing new. Here we go. You got this. Flight path you want. I may have hit a house, but we might be okay on that side. Alright, we got some lightning near us, so I gotta finish this hole quickly. We got about 100 yards. I did hit a house roof, but we're on the other side of it, so I'll show you where it is. I'll track it on 18 birdies. It's about 230-yard drive, so pretty cool. All right, pin high because we're almost pin high because we're way left of the pin. So this is how far it went. And let's put this in the ground real quick. And we'll get ready to roll here. Nowhere, dude. Wow. Alright, let's get a good one. Didn't go anywhere. Jeez. Nice chip, let's get a bogey. That wraps up the first 9. I'm gonna stop it here. I'll put the score right here for you. And pretty good 9. Only 1 par, but a lot of bogeys. So pretty good first 9. I'll show you Club Renaissance right after that. Wow, maybe I should video all my rounds. The 9 over 41 helps my handicap by 1.4 strokes. I'm at a 28.6 now. So it's actually not in good shape, but it's better than it has been in a little bit. So I've been low as low as a 20, but as high as like a 31. So we're back to 28.6. All right, we'll see you at Club Renaissance right after this. All right, we are at Club Renaissance. This is a championship course, par 72. I found my tripod, so you'll get some good filming on this. Big boy filming for a big boy course. So I'm gonna go around the chipping green here. We're gonna start on 10. We are the only ones on the course, as per the pro shop. Again, so for the second time today. It's sprinkling a little bit, but I mean, only ones on the course on a really nice course. Pretty cool. So starting on 10, here we go, and hope you enjoy it. Since we got a par 5, just kind of got to clear the water there or just play safe, and then we got the rest of the way there. Strong drive in the fairway. Looks good. It's going to be a little hard to keep out of the water on the right there, but we can try it. A little left. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I like this course. I mean, look at that. We only got about, I don't know, 100 yards or so. We're trying to get a gur, and we're trying to get, I don't know, birdie or par. Let's see. Hoping I got some of that. We got a GIR and a birdie oppo. I mean, look at this green, beautiful. All right, let's get a bird. Take apart though. All right, a nice par. I will say, I'm gonna be upfront with you. I'm playing the green tees. Okay, this is usually for juniors, I think, or so I usually play the whites, but it's the third tees back, and there's like 7 tees. Okay. I'm not here to prove that I'm a pro player, so it's over 5,000 yards, so that to me is fine. So we're playing from the greens. Stay on the left side here. Just gonna try to loft it. Flipped the tree and it still went pretty far actually from the left side. All right, I'm going 9 wood here. Might be a little bit of a risky play, but I'm just gonna try to left side run it up a little bit instead of 6 iron. I just feel like, or whatever iron. I just don't feel super confident with my irons, so. It actually rolled to the other side of the carpet, so we have no shot. You see the pin here. Okay, so we're gonna try to kind of whip it around. Either we'll whip around here, left to right, or here, right to left. So I might actually get a different club. You want a mid iron or like a low iron. I'm just gonna hit it and hope I hit the tree. Oh no. Well, I definitely missed the tree. Okay, not a great spot after those disastrous last 2 shots, but you can still get this close. Maybe get a bogey or a double. Shot and bogey. All right, here we go. So, that was a triple. It He's outside the grip, so I can't count the double. Up from here, though. We got this. Here we go. Really nice looking hole. Reminds me of sawgrass a little bit. We got 125. Like I said, I play senior citizen golf, so we got out the 7 wood and just see how that goes. This will be the first time I'm hitting it today, but so I can't promise anything. I got a jumbo grip on it, so it's not ideal, but here we go. I think it bounced off. It flew to that right side. I doubt this stayed on, so I'm bringing a ball with me. There's a little bit of a catch guard here. And play. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Bounced here. Yeah, I think we're in the drink. I think the rule is you go to the drop zone, which is over there, but I'm right here and I'm dropping here. So don't sue me. Alright. I don't know if I can see the hole, but here we go. We're going to play this as our 3rd shot, 2 in the water. 3rd shot. Oh, so bad. Kind of deserved that double. We'll see what we can do on the next hole. After the par on the first, tough to be +5 through 3, but you can pick it up on the next one. As you can see, it goes down and to the right here, so just put some good wood on it in here and put it right there. I took my mulligan, so I'll play that. This is reachable with some sort of hero shot, but we'll see what we can do here. certainly wasn't low, but it was struck pretty well. Just left of the green. All right, 1, 2, 3. Is this for 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. For 4. I'd be happy with bogey here, but if we make it, I certainly won't be sorry about it. This is not staying. Double. Not hitting it as hard as I need to be. Right, pretty straightforward par 3 here. We're gonna go simple 7 wood. Saw that off, but it's in the bunker. So we'll be able to get a sand save. First sand shot of the day. I think we can do it. Just realized y'all didn't see that last one, and that's okay because it was a doozy. We tripled. All right, not a great couple of holes, but here we can turn it around right here at the par 4 15th. Not an ideal spot, but let's just get into play here. Not bad, actually. All right, we got about 135 left. Just gonna scoot it up next to that bunker. Hopefully it runs onto the green. Yeah, that'll be just fine. One of my flaws may be that I think I can make it from anywhere, but we're gonna try to make this. This is for par. Obviously we'd be happy with bogey. All right, we got another par 5 here. We like the par 5 so far. Initially I thought this was down and to the right, but it is straight on, so it's right there. All right, here we go. Yikes. All right. All you can do now is just have fun. Kind of funny, I just pured that like 200 yards after topping it. Our goal right now is to get less than double, which is max. So I'm gonna try to get a 9 if I can get up and down from here. All right, we're gonna put down a 10 and moving on. I'm gonna film this just in case it goes in. Fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Alright, despite playing easier tees, we're not playing great. 16 over through 7, but anyways, here we go. 2 more holes that are videoed, so I'll try to go par or whatever I can do here. Pretty straightforward. Par 4. Let's not make it too difficult. Okay, we're in a fairway bunker. Luckily, we're not that far away. Oh no. Just so far left. Well, sounded pretty good. All right, this is where we ended up. So I think I have to hit one like this for the for the content. Okay, here we go. I don't think I've ever really done this before, so there's nothing. right, putting for triple. Alright, chat, we kind of lost the plot here. It's alright though. 20 over through 8, but doesn't mean we can't do something special on the 9th. Nothing crazy here. Straightaway par 4 on the 18th, which we started on the 10th, so this is the 9th hole for me. Alright, let's rip it and rip it. It's been a struggle, but we got a fair one. All right, let's give the people what they want here. Nice and easy. Free wood. Let it go. I can find that. Kind of hard to get up and down from here, but we'll try it. Here's where we lie. This will be for a 4. If not, it's a 5. Maybe a 6. Hopefully a 5. I'll update you after I do this. Maybe without the camera it'll be better. All right, we end up right here. This is for 5. Let me see if I can. Let's do this. All right, I'm gonna put it here, but it's leaning against the stick, but I promise it won't hit the stick, okay? Or like, it might hit the stick, but it won't hit the foam. All right, here we go. Clip that. Okay, I said I was done with the video, but I just pumped this drive. And I want to show you how far I went. So, I guess the moral of the story is sometimes when you put the phone away, good things happen. It was a beauty. And let's see how far we went here. 4. This is a par 4. 300 yards, so... Oh, there I am. Anyways, I mean, yeah, that was probably 230, 220. Alright, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, I know you are clamoring to see if I made the green. I did not. From 80 yards away, but we'll try to get a par. Alright, here's my putt for par. Good luck. Right to left. Probably right edge. Oh, I pulled it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's in. Just really quick, wanted to show you the third. It's a wraparound par 4, so good for my shot shape. We're going this way and then all the way around the lake, and then it's way over there somewhere. And it started out right there, shot shape over there. Alright, we got second shot from here. Take a look at the pin. Reachable. Alright, this might be our last documentation of the day. Got a third shot here on the par 5. This is for the GIR. Gonna try to do a little 4-iron punch. It's only about 80 yards. And it did almost as what I was gonna do. I don't know if we can call that a GIR, but it's very close. It's so funny how when you're more carefree, play a little better. I just hit as a par 3. Got a GIR, you can see it there. This is video evidence of me fixing my ball mark. Don't have to do that much. Wow, it's really bad, this. Alright, might as well video this for birdie. Tracking. Oh. Nice part. Scout's honor. I just keep pumping these drives now on the back 9. Here's the flag over here. So let's see if we can get another GIR. Real quick before my battery dies. Here's proof. Second shot goes there. Might have a part, another property. Had to give a quick summary of the end of the round because my phone died. My Brooke can't handle me being a content creator. But anyways, so I ended the round. Haters will say it's fake, but it was a 57.43 to get 100 right on the number. Chipped in for par on the 18th, on the 9th hole, because I started on 10. Chipped in for a 100, and pretty good way to end the round.